Hello and welcome to Balancing Act. I'm Samantha and I'm going to roll you through 30 minutes of yoga. I don't know about you, but I really need this today. So come to the front of your mats. All right, we're going to start out by a big inhale here. Reach up nice and high. Take a moment to listen to the quiet. Hopefully you have quiet. If you don't, then listen to the noise and reach your arms up nice and high. Feel your hands reaching away from your feet and your feet really grounding into the floor as you drop your shoulders and your hands reach up. Just stay here a few more breaths until your arms start to feel a little bit of heat. Separate the fingers. Really reach those fingers in all different directions. You can move them around and stretch them out. You should feel some heat in your arms here. If you're really reaching, I want you to be breathing into your forearms, your triceps, your biceps. And then deep inhale. On the exhale, push the air away from you and bring the hands to heart center, namaste. Elongate the back of your neck. Inhale the right arm up and grab the side of your face and gently pull your neck to the right. We're just getting a nice gentle stretch here down the left side of the head and neck. Breathe and then switch sides. Right arm comes down, left arm comes up. Grab the right side of your face here and just gently, just kind of let gravity pull your arm down with your head. Nice. And then switch sides again. This time I want you to kind of grab the back and pull your neck toward the front, 45-degree angle, kind of over your right knee. And switch over to your left knee. And breathing. Let it go. Let the arms fall. Make some circles with your head to the left and to the right. Awesome. Bring the hands to heart center. Inhale them up nice and high. And exhale, forward fold. This is our first forward fold of the day. Separate your feet hip distance apart and bend your knees nice and soft. We're not pushing anything here. We're just warming up the body. We're not going to stretch it too much until it's warm. And we're going to warm it up. So just shift the weight from your left foot to your right foot here. And let the gravity, the weight of your forearms, let gravity just pull it down to the ground. Feel the blood rushing to your head, behind your ears. Feel that pressure. It's all good. If you want to move your forearms behind your head, feel the weight of that to stretch out your cervical spine, top of your back. Keep breathing and then drop the hands and walk the feet behind you into a down dog. Pedal out your dog here. Check your alignment. Make sure your hands are hip distance apart, like shoulder width. Your feet are hip distance apart. And just pedal out your dog. Moving your tailbone toward the back wall, your heels towards the floor, your shoulders away from your spine, sort of wrapping them around your body towards the front, lifting up through the kneecaps, and actually tucking the tailbone so that you're not arching your back, so that your butt is sticking up in the air, like kind of tuck it down. Nice. And drop to your knees here. Give me some cat-cows. Round and arch and round and arch. And then make some big circles, some crazy cat-cows, whatever you want to do. Circle it to the left, circle it to the right. And just stretch it all out. You can move your tailbone all the way back to your feet and back up. Just really Give your spine some love here in all the directions that feel good. Nice. So take your right knee and bring it to your nose and kick it out. Bring it to your nose and kick it out. To your nose and kick it out straight back. We're not going high. We're just going straight back here. This time I want you to take your knee, bend it, point your toes to the sky and lift. Toes to the sky, straight up, flexing your right glutes. Breathe through here. Don't sink in through the shoulders. So keep pressing away from the shoulders. Shoulders away from the ears. And just toes to the sky. Beautiful. Drop the knee and open it up to the right side. Fire hydrants here. Just straight out, opening this hip. Just breathe through these. And then we're going to move into some hip cars. So take that right knee, lift it up, turn it to the outside, and roll it back. So try to think about your hip socket, how it's like a ball in a glove, and you're moving it all around. And then change directions. Just big circles here with that hip. Awesome. And switch sides. Your left knee to your nose, kick it straight back. Knee to nose, kick it straight back. Keep it moving. Keep breathing. Then your toes to the sky, bend that knee and go straight up. Just flex. Squeeze your glutes and try to raise that toe towards the sky. Nice. Drop the knee and open it up to the side. Some fire hydrants, just opening up the knee and the hip in all different directions, warming up the lower body. Couple more of these. And then into the hip cars. Straight up, to the side, and back down. Straight up, out to the side, and back down. Do a few of these in one direction and then switch directions. Awesome. And drop that knee. Ooh, that burns. Push back down dog. Very nice. From here, I want you to take your left hand and just reach back. Grab, you might want to shorten your down dog stance a little bit. Grab the outside of your right shin and twist to the right. Keep pushing back in your down dog in this big twist. And switch sides. Grab that left and twist. Awesome. One more time on each side there. We've warmed it up. Let's get into it a little bit deeper. And switch. Beautiful. Walk your feet forward all the way to your forward fold. Take a moment here just to let everything go and then roll up one vertebrae at a time. All the way to standing. Beautiful. Let's roll into some sun salutations. Hands come to namaste. Inhale, arms come up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, lift and lengthen. Step your right foot back. Drop your knee, untuck your toes, and rise up nice and high. Come all the way down. Left foot comes back. Come into your plank and slowly lower. Pull up into your up dog. And down into your down dog. Nice. Right foot comes between your hands. Drop the left knee, untuck the toes, and rise up. And bring it down. Bring those right toes to your nose as you bend your back knee and spring forward. Inhale, lift. Exhale, fold. Rise all the way up, flat back. If you can, if you want, otherwise roll it up one vertebrae at a time and dive back down. Left foot comes back. Drop that knee and come up to crescent. Come all the way down. Right foot comes back. Roll it out into your plank and slowly lower. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Left foot comes between the hands. Drop that knee, untuck the toes, and come on up. And come down. Left toes to your nose. Bend the right leg. Spring forward. Inhale, lift. Exhale, forward fold. Rise up and dive down. Inhale, lift and lengthen. Right foot comes back. Drop that knee. Inhale it up. Exhale it down. Left foot comes back. Slowly lower. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Right foot between your hands. Drop that knee. Inhale it up. Exhale it down. Right toes to your nose. Bend the back leg and spring forward. Inhale, lift and lengthen. Exhale, forward fold. Rise all the way up. Dive all the way down. Inhale, lift. Left foot comes back. Drop that knee. Inhale up. Exhale down. Right leg comes back. Plank pose. Nice and strong. Squeeze the glutes and fall down into your chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Left foot comes between the hands. Drop that knee. Inhale up. Exhale down. Left toes to your nose. Bend the back leg. Spring forward. Inhale. Exhale. Good job. Interlace the hands and let it hang for just a sec here. And I want you to roll up one vertebrae at a time here. Let the weight of your forearms drag you down as you roll it up one vertebrae. Beautiful. Hands come to heart center. Let's fix our tights. Beautiful. Inhale the arms up. Exhale down. Inhale, lift and lengthen. Both feet come back. Plank pose. Slowly lower. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Extend your right leg toward the sky, keeping the right hip nice and low. Just straight back. Flex that foot nice and strong. The head and neck is relaxed. And push back into this three-legged dog. Bend your knee and drag it toward your nose. Crunch. Push back. Again, crunch and push back. Last one, crunch and push back. Your foot comes between your hands. Drop that back foot. We're going to come up into warrior one. So you want to plant the back foot nice and strong and come all the way up to warrior one. You can clasp your hands here, make a little steeple with your fingers, or you can just keep them parallel, reaching toward the sky, yogi's choice. Take a breath here. And we're going to open up to warrior two to the back. So pivot your front foot here and open up your back foot to warrior two towards the back of the room. Sink it down. Magnetize those feet together. As you sink down one more inch, really think about pressing this knee back in space, dropping the shoulders nice and relaxed, energy flowing out of the fingertips. Peaceful warrior, and extend it out towards the back. Beautiful. You can use your elbow onto your knee here for this first extended. Now drop the right hand and walk it all the way to the center and forward fold. Soften the knees here. Nothing too crazy. Just a wide straddle forward fold. You can start to Skandasana out a little bit here. Just gently from side to side. And walk the hands all the way forward. Bend that front knee and bring it back. Slowly lower. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Nice. Raise the left leg. Keep the left hip nice and low. Lots of energy coming out of the heel, pressing like you're trying to stamp the back wall. Right heel is pushing toward the floor. Bend the knee and drag it toward your nose. Crunch, push it back. Crunch it in and push it back. Crunch it in and push it back. Beautiful. Bring that foot all the way forward and plant it. Back foot plants, nice and strong. Really press down through the outside of that back foot and come up into your warrior one. Rise up nice and high and sink down through the legs. Try to bring this right hip toward the front wall here. Warrior one, you're really trying to twist it toward the front. It's always a challenge, warrior one, for me. Move that left knee just 1 more inch toward the front of the room. And open it up. Left knee, left foot comes in. Right foot comes out. Warrior two to the back. Sink down. Deep breath here. Magnetizing your feet together. They're actually pulling together, engaging all the muscles in the lower body. And breathe. Tip back, peaceful warrior. Reach that left hand a little bit further down the left leg and then extend it out into a warrior extended right angle. Squeeze your glutes here. Use your elbow just to push that knee open a little bit. Keep it aligned with your foot. And then drop the left hand, pivot the right foot, and walk it into your straddle here. We're back in this nice, easy straddle. Your knees are bending from side to side. It should feel kind of organic and kind of natural. If you want to move a little bit deeper into the Skandasana from side to side, use your hands to walk you back and forth. We'll try it without our hands later, but right now we're just still doing the first progression of this. And walk it all the way forward. Left foot comes back. Plank pose, slowly lower. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Beautiful. Pedal it out. And right leg raises. This time open the hip nice and wide. Give yourself lots of space here and make some big circles with your leg. To the right and reverse it to the left. No hyperextension in that left standing leg. Bend the right knee and drag it to the outside elbow and push back, three-legged dog. Knee to elbow, three-legged dog. Knee to elbow, three-legged dog. Reach it so high, drag it forward, plant your foot. Plant the back foot, come all the way up to warrior one. Reach so high. Take 1 more breath here. Let it burn a little bit. Drop it down 1 more inch and open it up to warrior two to the back. Sink down. Take a breath. You can come into your extended if you want to drop your hand all the way to the floor this time or use a block. Be my guest. You can also keep your elbow on your knee, but you're reaching and you have this long line of energy from your right fingertips all the way down to the outside of your right foot and reach. Awesome. 1 more deep breath. Plant the right hand Pivot the back foot and pop it in a little bit closer for pyramid pose. Towards the back, walk your hands out just enough to fold over that left leg. Really think about pulling that left hip back in space. Right hip is pulling forward, left hip is pulling back. The path of least resistance will just spin you around like this. So pull it forward. Twist those hips forward. And breathe. Awesome. Then I want you to bend the front knee, plant the right hand, and raise the left. Take a big twist here. Awesome. Pull that right heel back towards the back wall. Squeeze your glutes. Open up the chest. And we're going to plant our left hand, and we're going to walk it back to the front, back into our skandhasanas. So just keep moving back and forth. If you want to try it this time with no hands, just rocking back and forth from side to side, using that leg strength to lift you up. You can absolutely try that. You can also continue to use your hands. And now we're going to walk it all the way forward. Right foot comes back, slowly lower. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Awesome. Left foot rises. Open up the hip and point your toe nice and strong. Take up as much space as you can with your legs here. Make a big circle to the left. Make a big circle to the right. Awesome. Bend your knee and drag it to your left elbow. Extend. Left elbow, three-legged dog. Left elbow, three-legged dog, and drag it all the way through and plant. Plant that back foot, rise up, warrior one, reach. Inhale, exhale. Open up to the back wall, pivot the feet, warrior two to the back. Sink down and breathe. Shoulders are dropped down nice and low. Arms are strong, but not tense, right? They're kind of relaxed, but there's lots of energy and strength in them. Extended right angle. Use a block, use the floor, or use your elbow to knee. And reach that left arm. Keep pushing your right knee into your right hand. Actively pushing it open. And drop the left hand. Pivot the hips. Pop that left foot in a little bit and walk it out into your pyramid. Pulling the right hip back. Trying to get those hips facing the front wall. Awesome. Now bend the front knee. Come into a nice deep lunge. Plant the left hand and raise the right and twist. Big twist here. Reach, reach, reach. And drop the right hand. Walk it all the way back to your straddle and your skandhasanas. If you want to, again, try without any hands. You can put your hands in namaste and just sink back and forth, either side. This is so strengthening for the legs. It feels so good. And walk it all the way forward. Left foot comes back. Plank pose, slowly lower. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Beautiful. Get really high on your tippy toes here. And ripple roll it forward all the way. to the ground. Beautiful. Extend the arms out in front of you. And lift. Lying boat pose. Lift the back legs. Reach toward the front. Inhale, lift. Exhale, reach a little bit further with the feet and the hands. Inhale, lift. Exhale, reach. And drop it down. Left hand on top of your right, right cheek on top of your hand. Awesome. Let's do that again. Reach toward the front and lift. Inhale, lift. Exhale, reach those hands and feet away from each other. Inhale, lift. Exhale, reach. Come all the way down. Right hand on top of your left, left cheek on your right hand. Beautiful. Now back to the front. Reach, swim those arms behind you and grab your feet if you can. Ankles, feet, whatever works. And let's come into a nice bow pose. Inhale it all the way up. Open up the chest. Pull your feet away from your body so that you really have to leverage your hands against your ankles against your hands to open up the chest. And let it go. Push the hands up and come back into a child's pose. Stretch out that lower back. Nice. Come up to your toes here. So tuck the toes under. Place the top of your head on the floor. And reach the hands back. Grab the bottoms of the feet and pull to open your shoulders. Awesome. Let it go. Pull back into your down dog. Crouch like a tiger and hop all the way through to a seated position. Beautiful. Let's do a few seating poses. So reach up to the sky. Take your flesh if you want, all this tush flesh, and pull it behind your body so that you can really get nice and high on your sits bones. Flex your feet, reach toward the sky, drop the shoulders, and reach into your forward fold. Don't forget, forward fold is always chest to shins. It's never forehead to knees. We don't want to just round it over. We want to keep the integrity of the pose. So a long spine here, reaching out. I don't even care if your forward fold looks like this. I'd rather it looks like this than looks like this. So keep the integrity of your pose, reaching out on your forward fold. And breathe into those hamstrings, shins, the backs of your knees. I like to just also push down on the tops of my feet when I'm in my forward fold to stretch out the tops of my feet, pull them back, press them down. Awesome. Walk your hands up. Take your left foot and just cross it right over your right leg. Your right arm, elbow to knee, and twist. So take a nice twist here. Gazes over your left shoulder. Use your right elbow to press against your left knee. And then bring it forward. Now take that lower leg on the left and hug it into your body. Make a figure 4 here and just hug that knee and just rock it side to side a little bit. Keep the right foot nice and strong. I like to have it flexed because it feels really stable like that. You could point it if you like. Awesome. Let that foot go. Right foot crosses over the left leg and take a twist. Nice deep breaths. Inhale, lift the chest, and exhale, twist. Inhale, lift, exhale, twist. Let it go, and then grab your lower body. Put your foot in the crook of your arm. Grab that whole leg and hug it in. Beautiful job today, guys. I hope you enjoyed this flow. It's a good one to repeat as many times as you want. And let the leg go. Roll your body back. Bring the knees in. Make some circles to the left and circles to the right. Drop those feet to the floor. Windshield wiper out the knees just a little bit. And when you're ready, you can extend your legs and come right into your Shavasana. Awesome, guys. Thank you for joining me today. Have a beautiful day.